Hello, everybody, and welcome to this live. We are joined on the darkened streets of Duluth, Minnesota. Minnesota itself is a pleasant enough town, coastal, has a lot of construction of wood, but the back alleyways are where the real darkness is and where most people really don't want to talk about. Drugs. It's just the least of the problems, really. However, as we are journeying, our camera is zoning in on one particular person who passes his rounds in and out of a darkened alleyway. Young David Orphan doing his things, doing his organizations, keeping the rounds, keeping undercover. It's all nice and quiet on a cold winter evening. The snow kind of pitters out and sloshes. As David lets out a breath, it's kind of relaxing. And so, how is David managing the various dealings and wheelings of being, well, on the game, as it's called?
It's really hard. Um, it's really hard with all the other stuff he has to do, but David manages. He wishes he could get about 6 hours more sleep at night, but that's just not possible. And so here he is, doing this. He doesn't think about the moral implications of selling drugs, or the moral implications of who he's selling drugs to, or what the people, some of these people, are willing to do for just one more hit.
So, as you're dealing along, give me a perception alertness.
Okay. All right, Wolverino. As I scramble for the dice, excuse me for just one moment as I fill the dead air with pleading, begging, no, no.
Beautiful, too. So, what you'll begin to see, as you're sitting around an alleyway that looks most like this, you'll be getting to see kind of this damp, arid fog coming around. You're like, you kind of look over with your hood over your head. It's just kind of like, ooh, that is a sign of rain. But you'll begin to see this kind of damp, arid fog begin to circle a bit.
Hmm. All right. Fog can just be fog. Doesn't
So,
necessarily mean.
so question number one, Nick, are you going to try and walk around in the fog or go back down this long corridor here to one?
I I'm not going in the fog. I'll go back down the corridor.
Sure. You walk down, and how are you walking? You going fast? You going slow? You a bit paranoid? You a bit twitchy? What am I dealing with here?
Well, that fog did roll in a little quick, so I am a little twitchy. I wouldn't say straight up paranoid, but I would say twitchy.
Okay. You checking your phone, or what are you doing?
Yeah, just like, check it, see if I have any messages, check the time, put
You
it back.
notice you notice actually when you're walking through this tunnel, the signal is gone.
No. Oh, I look back and what do I see?
No, you just the kind of low-lying slosh and fog. A few car lights pass. Nothing crazy. There's nothing like that. But yeah, no, it's mostly very quiet.
Hmm. Well, I know where this tunnel goes, right? Or is supposed to
You're
go.
pretty sure, yeah. It'll probably lead down to the subway.
All right. Then I will continue. Then I'll continue down.
Start walking along, do 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 do. You'll hear like the rustling of cans, to your left from one of the kind of, kind of as you're walking along, you'll see like it cuts into different parts,
Yeah.
and yeah, you just hear a
Hmm.
rustling of cans to your left. Maybe like a rat scurrying. You're not quite sure.
Okay. Well, as long as I think it's just a rat or maybe some other animal, I'm not too concerned. Um, I'll keep going down and hope that the signal comes back eventually.
Start walking along. As you notice, this place is getting a bit more rundown. You look like this. You probably would figure yourself based on your time in the streets. This place has been used in a while. You know what I mean? It's seen better days. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hmm. Actually, come to think of it, how many people use the subway in Duluth?
Few people. Few people.
Okay.
Around this side, you would know that this is a good place to, to do back alley deals without most people seeing you, because you can use this place to kind of cut across without any of the cops pulling by.
Right, right. Well, all right then. Um, is anybody here, or is it a lonely place at the moment?
Nah, it's kind of late enough now that you'd be doing these dealings that the people who come to get the stuff, they're usually quickly gone by the time. You know what I mean? It's that kind of design. Like, you want to be in and out with nobody seeing you. So if there are people, they're probably already gone ahead.
Okay. Well, well, I suppose it wouldn't be too much trouble to maybe hang around, wait for a train, go to the next station over, try it there. I'm not having the greatest luck tonight here.
You start walking along, further down, and you're like, if I can just cut off here, and you eventually come to more or less what looks like this. The doors start to get a bit run down. Again, you always feel nervous around these places, even during the daytime. It's just the silence. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just for clarity, this isn't like because I was there when
Nope.
we walked into that place, but
I
this
know.
isn't your
Oh,
exact
I know.
place, correct?
No, 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 no. Similar in terms of building style, but some of these buildings look the same. That's about it.
Okay. I was just asking for clarity because
Hmm.
same image
Oh,
and all that.
it
Anyway,
probably will make you a bit jittery because they look similar, but no, there is the markings on the walls were distinctive in that place. This is just your ordinary like graffiti, you know what I mean, like all that type of shit.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Damn, I'm fucking nervous, dude. Let's go ahead and just. Well, I mean, if this is going to lead me to a train platform,
Yeah.
then yeah,
Yes.
let's keep going down.
Give me another perception alertness as you're, making your way through, like, oh god, kind of rubbing your hands together, like, and all that.
Yeah, it's cold. If the difficulty is at least 6, then I have 3 successes.
You can hear a set of footsteps behind you. Wheels clicking.
Yeah. David will turn around and look to see if anyone's there.
Nobody there?
Do I still hear the clicking?
Nope. Sounds like someone maybe passed by, went by.
Hmm. Okay. David is gonna stay alert, but he's gonna keep going.
Okay. And you start walking along, and eventually you are going to see the beginnings of a subway station, and it's, again, this place, as you look around, it looks it's like it's definitely seen better days. I'll just get the picture for you now. That's basically what you're looking at. I'll give you extended zoom there. There you go. That's what you're kind of standing on one of the edge up by the kind of the big green metal poles. You kind of look down.
Hmm. So, I mean, are there the telltale signs that this particular tunnel has been abandoned, or?
Oh yeah. This whole place looks so forgotten. You look around and you're like, wow, this is. You kind of wonder yourself what spirits would actually be here in terms of like pain and other things, because so many memories as you're looking around. It's almost like you're fascinated by it.
Oh,
But definitely, yes, the telltale signs of abandonment.
there is different kinds of graffiti and stuff like that, correct?
Yeah. All over the place.
Hmm. Okay. Um. Hmm. Anything that appears more recent?
One or two, yes, definitely. Definitely recognizable gang signs you would recognize from around town.
Okay. And all right. Well, although there are, those guys must have been braver souls than I. This place looks abandoned. I'm not going to stick around here. They're like,
Where are you
look,
going, buddy?
like, listen, Torna. Besides, like homeless people who live in these kinds of places, there's much worse things than just a hobo with a shotgun. You know what I mean?
So where you going, buddy?
Back the way I came.
So you start walking back the way you came. You start taking your time and do. And eventually you start to hear a scraping noise along the walls as you're about to reach the foot of that stairs, when you're just coming up the terminal pass where you have to like scan your card in for the tickets.
Uh
Like
huh.
you're just on the stairs looking up at that. You hear like a
And with
echoing.
that,
And now I mean
oh,
no, it's not echoing around you, it's not echoing behind you or in front of you, it just echoes. It's echoes so loud you can't even pinpoint where it is, that kind of distinctive scrape on metal.
okay. I mean, David is a werewolf. He kind of has to believe that ghosts definitely, potentially could exist. But he's in a dark, abandoned place. He doesn't like this, Torna.
There are
Oh,
lights, they're kind of like dimly, it's kind of, that weird kind of fluorescent, like yellowy orange tinge to it. It almost adds to the eeriness.
yeah. Um, yeah, no, David does not want to stick around here. He's gonna hop the turnstile and go back up.
You go back up, and again, you're on that kind of narrow corridor as you're looking around again. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm, did I come from like the left or the right?
You came from the left.
Mm, did I though?
Did you?
Um,
Roll me an
well,
alertness.
let's okay. 4 at diff 6.
You remember coming from the right.
In that case, I'll go back toward the right.
Okay.
And yeah, so once again, keeping alert.
Yep.
I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep on going strong, man.
Cool. So
Yeah.
you start going right. You're like, yeah, no, I'm definitely going this way. Like, yeah, no, totally. I fucking remember going like this. And eventually you come out back onto another platform just like this.
a different platform, though.
Yes. Yeah.
Hmm.
But you distinctly remember in your mind you thought you were going right.
No. This is wrong. This is abjectly wrong. I don't have cell phone service here, do I?
No. Not at all. No, you're too underground at this stage. And even then, like, it flitters between a bar and then gone, bar, then gone, bar, then gone. You know what I mean? It's that type of awkward.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That's what you doing, buddy.
David is going to. Shit, man. David knows some fuck shit is going on. But as much as he wants to try and get out of this, he's gonna go back the way he came.
You turn around again. You're like, yeah, no, I'm definitely going this way. You cut a corner. You go left this time. You reason with yourself. You're like, yeah, left. Eventually, you emerge on what looks to be, after taking a few paranoid cuts left and right, this is what you end up on.
Okay. Okay. Does this seem more promising?
Definitely not as withdrawn and forgotten, but the corridor is longer. The tunnel wise. You kind of look left and you look right as you see bits of paper blowing in the wind.
Mm-hmm. Damn
Give
it! I
me,
would be. I
give
would
me
be
a
lost.
give me a
Okay.
wits roll difficulty 9.
Oh. Okay. One success. One. Oh,
You've gone deeper, Nick.
no. Fuck. Oh. Okay. Okay.
But you may take a rage through fear because you were pretty sure. No, I went. No, couldn't. No fucking way. You know, you start to look around. You're like, no, I couldn't have. No way. You know?
Yeah. No. Okay.
No.
Oh. Mm. Okay. Oof. This is not what I was looking for. Okay. Uh. I am going to. Oh shit. All right. I suspect. I suspect that there is absolutely some screwiness going on. Um. Hmm.
Then you hear this echoing down the right side of the long corridor. Tick, 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 tick. There's someone's flicking their nails off the metal. Tick, 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 tick. But across this silent corridor, it makes this weird, like, echoey, like. Whoo, 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 whoo.
Excuse me, just one moment, as I hurriedly rush to find the rules for Blur of the Milky Eye.
By all means.
Oh,
It is manipulation stealth difficulty 8.
Manip Stealth difficulty 8. Okay. Three.
Yep, you get it. You have to roll stealth on top of that because otherwise it's just, well, so you're rolling a dex stealth.
Yes. I absolutely am.
Cool.
1, 2, 3 successes. Let me see my let me see just one little thing. Okay. I have a dex specialty, but it does not apply to this. So, whew.
Okay, what are you
I'm
doing now, buddy?
all right. I am going to. All right. I am going to wait in the door, like in the doorway or archway or whatever that I came from, and I'm gonna wait to see who
Uh-huh.
passes this way.
Okay, what's your willpower, buddy?
My willpower currently is 4.
Oh, what's your perm, buddy?
Permanent is also 4.
Oh, I'm at cool. Very nice. Okay, Nick. I will describe it to you thusly. In the back of your head, you feel as if someone just point of their skull. You feel it now, not in a physical sense, mental. Someone just touched the back of your skull and opened it like a lock, and you will hear. I can hear you, little boy.
So David takes a rage from fear.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to.
I'll roll it now, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, this will be to resist Fox Frenzy. 2 successes.
I think you're okay. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not that diff for you. Um, Now, as you take the rage from fear and the fear grips your heart, you will hear. So glad you can make it. Make it home. We've all been waiting for you.
David is going. David is going to. Shit. He's going to. Uh, he's going to spend a rage to shift form to Lupus, and he immediate shift, and he heard the noise coming from the right side of the tunnel. He's gonna pray. He's gonna
You don't.
pray.
Hold on there now.
Okay.
The noise is in your head. Not you didn't. Everything else. The corridor completely silent, buddy. That came in from your mind. That was right in the right side of your skull. That's where that voice came in. Like it was right against your shoulder, but nobody's there. Again, it is just filled with silence.
Okay. Okay. David did spend rage to shift, and he is going.
You did all that. Yep, did all that.
Yeah,
Don't you worry.
he is going to go down the left side of the tunnel.
So you start scampering, pitter pattering, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And you'll hear again in your head. Oh, are
uh, Torna, is this tunnel curved?
it's curving on the left side, yes.
Well, Torna, when in doubt, you probably should not go down a curve when messing with black spiral dancers.
Okay, what are you doing then, buddy?
David stops and looks at the straightaway. What's back there?
You looking at what, sorry?
So going down the left, it curves, but does the right
Yes.
go straight?
Right, go straight down.
Okay, he'll go back down that way.
Okay, you turn around and you start to head back, and you'll hear, "Can't make up your mind, can you, sweetheart? It's okay. We all were lost once. Oh, we're lost down in the deep, 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 deep down. All lost children come home to mother eventually."
David keeps moving, but he has this real fear, man. He has this real fear that she's on the other side, just waiting for him,
So you
just
start
waiting for him,
boom,
following him.
boom, 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 boom down the right side. I imagine you're moving with some speed.
Yes, honestly, if they can already hear me and I was being quiet, then I don't think stealth is going to matter very much.
Okay, you start do 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 down the right hand side, and now you just hear silence. The voice doesn't say anything. Nothing says anything. And eventually you're going to hear down that corridor as you make it. You turn one, and I will show you what your right hand side looks like. Just give me 1 minute,
Okay, okay.
because you have to cut down and you run and run and run. As you know, you hear the voice emerging from the back of your head this time, like, "Run, run, run."
Uh,
Keep
um.
running, little man, because you're mine.
Okay, okay, Torna.
Yeah.
I will roll
You
rage, but I'm taking another fear dot, man. This is
okay,
this is
okay, buddy.
ooh
Okay.
another rage. So I'm gonna roll it. I'm at 5.
Yeah,
I'm at
yeah.
5.
Roll away.
Oh, what's the diff? I got 3 nines, a
Are you
6, and
going
a
to?
5.
Are you going to spend willpower, my big man?
Willpower to what?
Ignore frenzy.
Yes, I will. I will spend a willpower and ignore. I will say no, no, don't do that. No, I should run. No, I should run now. No, no, we gotta go. We gotta keep going, man.
So
Okay.
yeah, I will describe what happens. I'll describe what happens for you, because when she says that line, like, I mean, you just feel every ounce of your spine shiver and snap. Your mind starts to almost be gripped by this iron panic. But you just manage, like, you probably bang into one of the walls. You're just like, oh, 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 fuck, oh, fuck. But you are further down the corridor, the right tunnel, and this is what the right side looks like, my dear boy. Bits of water at the edge and this narrow, long edge line going all the way down.
Oh. Do I still feel her presence?
No,
No. Okay.
no, no, you don't.
Okay then. Well, okay.
What you doing, buddy?
Oh,
You gotta keep going?
yeah, I have to. I don't want to go back. Oh,
Okay.
fuck. Oh.
So you start going and going and going and going. And eventually you hear echo along the corridors. Again, this time to your left-hand side. It's like it's echoing through the walls. Some of the walls are falling down, you'll hear then. Now, she's not right in front of you, so don't have a freak. You'll hear, is that you, little brother?
Mm, mm. Where am I hearing this voice from?
To your left-hand side. Underneath, from it sounds like it's coming from the water. You look down and there's nobody there.
Does this seem in my head or does it seem physical?
In your head.
Is there any possible way that I could potentially roll Primal Urge to like?
Give me a primal urge, yeah? Give me a primal
Okay.
urge if you want to sense some things.
Yes. Yeah. Of course. Primal Urge Perception.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you feel something supernatural after kicking off. You can't tell where, but it's coming from. Actually, no. The general area is behind you.
Behind me. Hey. Okay.
You'll
Well.
hear. After all, little brother, you're connected to us now. We're all in your head.
Dave. They're behind him. That's what that's what his senses are telling him. So David is going to go, and
Are
he's
you
going to.
interacting? Are you interacting back? That is the question.
No, no, no. David is not. He's just being very quiet.
Okay, you start going down and down, and eventually you realize that the water's starting to come up over the sides as you're padding along quite quickly.
Oh no, no, no! It's coming over the sides.
I mean, the lower down you get, essentially.
Oh, oh no, no! All I do is keep going down. Shit.
And eventually you'll hear, but little brother, don't you want to hear what we have for you?
Okay, 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 okay. Well, okay. Well, what is it? What do you have? What do you have? What's on offer?
Freedom.
Freedom from what?
The people who hurt you. They don't love you, do they?
David keeps running, but Torna, if they can
Uh-huh.
feel his emotions, they can they can sense that they are speaking like directly to him right now.
I gotta roll something. Hang on.
Okay.
By all
David,
means,
you are now
David, continue.
tainted. Oh
No,
no.
by all means, David, continue. How are you really feeling, buddy?
So David is equal parts afraid, but also equal. It really sucks, but I have to admit he is equal parts intrigued.
Do you say anything to that question? Do you respond? Even as you're running?
So I'm sorry. Hold on one moment. Sorry about that. To answer your question, Torna, As a matter of fact, David does respond even as even as fucking images of all of the fucking beatdowns, flash through his fucking mind. He just thinks to himself like like how's that? How's that, huh?
Because they'll never understand pain like you, will they?
Not in the same way, no.
Oh, little brother. We do. We'll always know. We know you.
So what then? I stop being their pawn and start being yours. And what then?
A pawn. Oh, little brother. No, we're not pawns. The voice fades and you hear the clicking noises. This time it echoes down the corridor behind you.
Mm-hmm. And with
You
my
hear?
wolf ears, I'm sure I can still hear it over the
Oh,
sound
yeah.
of me splashing in the water, right?
And you definitely hear it going, oh no. You'll be more than just a pawn. You'll be life and death. All those things that pain was deprived from you. He never takes away. After all, why would I hurt my son? My beautiful, beautiful baby boy. I'm not like Charlotte. Did you hear the scraping? As you hear the thump? Was the voice? I mean, that was a Krynos thump.
Mm-hmm.
I don't toss away things that I don't love anymore.
If she's still in his head, she'll perceive an image of Alice.
Do you miss her?
She was perfect.
I mean, you hear that laugh. It's no longer in your head anymore. That laugh echoes down the corridor. Oh, it's creepy. I can get her back for you if you want and make a new one that will never leave you. Never. How can she leave you when you already control death?
You know, I think I owe you an apology, Mother. And David says this as he's still running. I said back at the mist, I said such mean things to you. I think I owe you an apology. I yeah, You do understand pain, all kinds of pain, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I miscategorized you.
Then why do you run from me, little liar?
Because Mom, you're so terrifying.
You'll hear Charlotte's voice echo then. You shouldn't run from Mother. That echoes down the corridor, coming towards you.
Oh.
I wouldn't run from Mother. You just hear this giggle. Nor would I. And I know when you're lying.
Oh. Oh. David is going to take one more rage from fear, and he's
Roll
gonna
it.
roll it. He's gonna roll it.
Yep, nope. Still legit fucking terrified.
But I
not
haven't.
But not fox frenzying. But oh god, Jesus, man, you are shitting yourself.
Okay.
Are you still running down the corridor?
No, I've got to stop. I stop. David stops,
Okay.
and he keeps looking, like, ahead into the darkness and behind him into the darkness, and
Give me a
because I have.
perception. Give me a perception alertness.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 successes with the reduced diff at Lupus.
There's a narrow passageway to your like near you. Essentially, you could squeeze through.
In Lupus,
Yes.
then I will take that. I have no choice.
X Athletics. Let's see how fast this is. Difficulty. It is difficulty 8 because you would not fit if you were not in Lupus.
Whew. And that's saying a lot. David is a skinny ass kid. Okay. Oh, I have to check. Okay, I get extra dex because I'm a wolf. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Roll your shit.
Oh, oh.
Beautiful. You feel as you squeeze through, the claw just. I mean, it clips off parts of your fur, but you're not wounded.
So David will give a as he goes in further, like
Okay, you go in further.
Please, I'm begging you, forgive me, please.
Did you just hear the? Are you lying to me?
I'm scared. I can't lie when I'm scared. And there's an image.
Are you actually lying? That is the question.
I specifically said, I'm sorry, please forgive me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Son of a bitch, what? Sorry. As a matter of fact, although David is sorry that he's in this situation and sorry that he's pissed them off so much that they're actively coming after him, he's not like actively apologetic.
What's the creepiest thing, David? The black-haired one sticks her face down the tunnel, and you've scampered away enough so she can't reach you, but she sticks her face down, and when she opens her mouth, the maw of teeth that makes that smile, and she'll say, rolling, and your willpower is 4.
Well, that's my permanent. I was reduced down to 3.
Yep, it only affects your perm.
Okay.
4 successes. And she opens her maw and just goes, "Rawr!" You know what I mean? And David, you're running like full speed. I'm not gonna for 4 turns. You are Gone. Running for your life. Not even having the sense to see where you're going. You're that terrified.
Yeah. Okay, it's only forward. If there is if forward turns to the left or right, then
Give
that
me a
becomes
quick
forward.
Give me a quick stamina athletic because you're bashing into things as you're going because you're just like you don't care, man. You just got to get out.
Okay. Stamina, athletics. 8. Gotta roll 8. Gotta roll 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So yeah, you make your way down. You eventually actually find yourself falling, and you land more or less into a place like this, just thump, down. Not taking any damage, but you kind of look up and see the little bits of light but it's not that light in the picture. No, it's that kind of orange hue as you look around, like oh, kind of snapping you out of it.
Okay. And this looks more like a sewer, am I correct?
Oh yeah. Again, you fell down from here, and you look up, and you can just you're looking around, like, oh, where the fuck am I?
I'm gonna catch a good sniff. Is there, because I can sniff, right?
Your senses. Oh god, the smell.
Oh,
Whoa.
Never mind. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck that. Okay. Shit. Oh, yeah, literal shit. Am I right, Torna?
Yep.
Oh, it's so much worse than Beast, but I'm too scared to go back to Hamid. So you said the fall ended my fear, correct?
Sorry,
Well,
say that
ended
again.
so the fall ended the fear effect, right?
Yeah.
I mean, trust me, I know I'm still afraid. But okay. In that case, even though it smells so foul down here, I want to change. I'm gonna go to the.
Give me a perception alertness.
All right, I'm gonna do this at regular. Oh well. Wait, is it listening based?
It would be regular diff. It's still black.
Regular diff. Okay, because of the smell. All right, so. 2.
Floating down the corridor, like wisps in the air, is purplish gas.
Oh. Which way is it floating from? Both?
Down. No, not both. Down your right-hand side, coming right at you. Do you inhale?
Hell no. I turn around and run and try and get some fresh air.
Roll me your willpower first, my man.
Okay. Current, yeah?
Yes.
8 and a 7.
Okay. You only got 1. Soak me 2 ag.
Okay.
Yeah, you soak it. You're but you start coughing. So what you do, buddy?
I searched for fresh air immediately. You said it was coming from the right?
Coming from the right-hand side, Jesse. You going down the
I go
left?
to the left. I have no choice.
Okay.
I go to the left.
You go to the left. Doom.
Yep.
Give me are you trying to keep an eye on where you're going, or what are you doing?
Yeah, kinda. It's like, look,
Perception investigation.
Perception
see how well you navigate these.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see how well you navigate these tunnels.
Okay. I have a dot. I will say it probably will be more difficult if that gas is actively following me. So what is the
But
default? Well, here's the
you will
roll.
see. Yeah, let me
Oh,
see the roll.
I have 1
Oh,
7.
soak me another 4 ag.
Ooh.
You soak
So,
2 of it. 2 of it.
all
So
right.
you start coughing and you feel your lungs begin to burn. Like, oh. And you are at a +1 diff for athletics on stamina
Yeah.
rolls.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh.
And you'll hear from the end of the tunnel, "Why are you running from me, son? Your mother's waiting for you."
And is that from where the gas is coming from?
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
You can
Oh.
see the shape in the tunnel like a dragon blowing the smoke out of its nostrils. Like, hear the that snort.
Uh, oh. 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 We're running.
You
I
start
mean,
running
I mean,
again.
I have this gas that's coming at me. I can't like just stay there.
You start running and running and running and running. You know, you're fucking pumping blood. Pumping. I imagine are you spending a rage to run faster?
As much, fuck yeah. Oh,
Okay,
wait, wait,
you
wait.
start.
So she's in the tunnel, right?
He's in the tunnel, yeah.
Wait, he or she?
That's the silence. That's a he.
Oh, oh, okay. In that case, I need to take a rage from fear anyway. So I'll roll again. Fuck. I'm so high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You spend no willpower to resist for Fox Frenzy there, buddy.
Yeah, yeah, I have to. So
I'm gonna say with 5 successes, you are like you're convinced you're gonna die as you're running. That's part of what part of you thinks.
okay, since part of me thinks that, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. No, no, I'm just. No, I keep
And
running, and I'm
eventually,
gonna spend a rage to run faster.
you start tearing down. You end up in what looks to be something a little like this.
Uh, 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 shit.
You kind of look around. You kind of look around, and you've cleared the distance like a good bit. You know what I mean?
For now, they have rage too, man. I need to get away. Is there a way up? Can I see a way up in here?
Before you do any of that, and no, there is no way up because you're looking around. You reckon the only place is down the corridor, or maybe if you can find a ladder, or it's a sewer entrance, right? I'll give this for free. You got to find out where it comes out of. But before that, give me a perception alertness, hearing based.
Okay. 1, 2, 3 successes.
Okay, that's what you just for thematics. And you will hear David Orphan. That is your name, is it not?
Yes, yes. Who are you?
One who lives down here in the deep. And when do you follow the voice?
Uh, at this point, I am desperate. Yes, I'll go to the voice.
You turn and look around, and out of this dark, those two eyes just open. They are yellow and have slits.
Uh, Deep One, please, I beg you. How do I escape? How do I get out of here?
You wish to escape.
Yes, please. I'm sorry I violated your realm, but I've been chased down here. I need to escape, please.
What are you afraid of, David Orphan?
Uh, I'm afraid of what they'll do to me.
What do you think they will do to you, David Orphan?
Uh, uh, and David realizes that he's not sure what he's afraid of. He can get through being tortured and all this other shit, but he's not sure what exactly he's afraid of. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of disappointing people, and that is truth.
Who are you afraid of disappointing, David? Yourself.
No, Michael Corvo.
You're afraid of a man like that? Interesting. I was too afraid of a man similar to him. But they left you alone, didn't they? Abandoned you down here with me.
Yes, they did.
How does that make you feel, David Orphan?
It makes me feel alone.
Does it make you hate?
Yes.
The eyes just, they don't, what's eerie, Nick? They don't blink. Not once. It's studying you with a cold intelligence. That is the thing you can get off these eyes.
I, are you? Are you? Are you? Are you? Are you Garu? What are you?
I am far more than a meaningful goal, little one.
uh, Torna, can I roll? Can I roll Primal Urge to like? Well, no, it doesn't. It doesn't sense worm.
Do you have sense form?
No, unfortunately, David does not. Mm,
Oh,
is there? Well, okay, never mind. Uh, could I use Primal Urge to sense if the darkness around the creature is natural or unnatural?
you may try.
All right. Uh, a 6 and a 9.
No, that is, like I said, it's fucking dark in these tunnels. You
Okay.
can tell the eyes have been adjusted to see in the dark, naturally. Garu. The Garu abandoned me long ago, down in the deep, like you now, David Orphan. And they never looked back.
Are you? Are you? Are you Ronin? What are you?
Do you even know what that word means?
I was told it means the tribeless Garu.
You were
But
told it by the people who lied to you. And would you believe those who would cast you aside? Tell me, where is your Charlotte now? Is she clinging to you? Holding you? Or did she watch as they humiliated you?
she.
Did she stand by while they cast you down here with me?
Yes.
Oh, David. Does it bother you that she... Oh, does it bother you that she stood by?
Yes.
And what will you do, David Orphan?
I don't know.
Could take my hand.
David will approach.
You start padding up towards the dark. And what's eerie is this gray hand just barely comes out of the dark. You just see the fingertips of the claws, little scaled claws.
And David will shift. He'll shift back to Homid, and he will reach out and take the hand.
It pulls you in. David, last thing you ever see is that before the teeth come down on your throat.
Ooh! Ooh!
And that, ladies and gentlemen and watchers, is where the scene will end.